Welcome to CouchDB tutorial from Skillversitas.com. This tutorial provides a brief knowledge about CouchDB, the procedures to set it up, and the ways to interact with CouchDB server using curl and futon. It also tells how to create, update, and delete databases and documents. Before you start proceeding with this tutorial, we are assuming that you have a brief knowledge on big data, Hadoop, and also have the basic understanding of databases. Part 1. What is CouchDB? CouchDB is an open-source database developed by Apache Software Foundation. The focus is on the ease of use, embracing the web. It is a NoSQL document store database. It uses JSON to store data, documents, JavaScript as its query language to transform the documents, HTTP protocol for API to access the documents, query the indices with the web browser. It is a multi-master application released in 2005, and it became an Apache project in 2008. Why we should use the CouchDB? This is one of many things would make us use the CouchDB solution. They are, number 1, CouchDB have an HTTP-based REST API, which helps to communicate with the database easily. And the simple structure of HTTP resources and methods, get, put, delete, are easy to understand and use. Number 2, as we store data in the flexible document-based structure, there is no need to worry about the structure of the data. Number 3, users are provided with powerful data mapping, which allows querying, combining, and filtering the information. And number 4, CouchDB provides easy-to-use replication, using which you can copy, share, and synchronize the data between databases and machines. The CouchDB itself is having a different data model. You know this model before you use the CouchDB on your project. They are, number 1, database is the outermost data structure/container in CouchDB. Number 2, each database is a collection of independent documents. Number 3, each document maintains its own data and self-contained schema. Then number 4, document metadata contains revision information, which makes it possible to merge the differences occurred while the databases were disconnected. And the last one, number 5, CouchDB implements multi-version concurrency control to avoid the need to lock the database field during writes. CouchDB features. Number 1, CouchDB is a document storage NoSQL database. It provides the facility of storing documents with unique names, and it also provides an API called RESTful HTTP API for reading and updating, like add, edit, delete, database documents. In CouchDB, documents are the primary unit of data, and they also include metadata. Document fields are uniquely named and contain values of varying types, like text, number, Boolean, lists, etc., and there is no set limit to text size or element count. Document updates, like add, edit, delete, follow atomicity. That is, they will be saved completely or not saved at all. The database will not have any partially saved or edited documents. Feature number 2, the CouchDB document structure is stored as a JSON-like structure. Feature number 3, CouchDB contains ACID properties as one of its features. Consistency. When the data in CouchDB was once committed, then this data will not be modified or overwritten. Thus, CouchDB ensures that the database file will always be in a consistent state. A multi-version concurrency control (MVCC) model is used by CouchDB reads, because of which the client will see a consistent snapshot of the database from the beginning to the end of the read operation. Whenever a document is updated, CouchDB flushes the data into the disk, and the updated database header is written in 2 consecutive and identical chunks to make up the first 4 kilobytes of the file, and then synchronously flushed to disk. Partial updates during the flush will be discarded. If the failure occurred while committing the header, a surviving copy of the previous identical headers will remain, ensuring coherency of all previously committed data. Except the header area, consistency checks or fix-ups after a crash or a power failure are never necessary. Feature number 4, database compaction. Whenever the space in the CouchDB database file got wasted above certain extent, all the active data will be copied, cloned to a new file. When the copying process is entirely done, then the old file will be discarded. All this is done by compaction process. The database remains online during the compaction and all updates and reads are allowed to complete successfully. The last feature, number 5. Data in CouchDB is stored in semi-structured documents that are flexible with individual implicit structures, but it is a simple document model for data storage and sharing. If we want to see our data in many different ways, we need a way to filter, organize, and report on data that hasn't been decomposed into tables. To solve this problem, CouchDB provides a view model. Views are the method of aggregating and reporting on the documents in a database and are built on demand to aggregate, join, and report on database documents. Because views are built dynamically and don't affect the underlying document, you can have as many different view representations of the same data as you like. CouchDB installation. To installing CouchDB on Windows, you can follow this step. Visit the official website for CouchDB is couchdb.apache.org. If you click the given link, you can get the homepage of the CouchDB official website as shown below. If you click on the download button, that will lead to a page where download links of CouchDB in various formats are provided. The following snapshot illustrates the same. Choose the download link for Windows systems and select one of the provided mirrors to start your download. For example, you chose the 1.6.1 version. CouchDB will be downloaded to your system in the form of setup file named setup-couchdb-1.6.1_r16b02.exe. Run the setup file and proceed with the installation. After installation, open built-in web interface of CouchDB by visiting the following link: http://127.0.0.1:5984/. If everything goes fine, this will give you a web page, which have the following output. Later, you can interact with the CouchDB web interface by using the following URL: http://127.0.0.1:5984/_util/. This shows you the index page of Futon, which is the web interface of CouchDB. Installing CouchDB in Linux systems. For many of the Linux-flavored systems, they provide CouchDB internally. To install this CouchDB, follow the instructions. On Ubuntu and Debian, you can use sudo apt install CouchDB. If you're using Red Hat Linux distribution like CentOS, Rocky Linux, Alma Linux, or something else, you can install CouchDB by execute this command: sudo dnf install CouchDB. If you want to install in CouchDB via Docker Compose, you can create a Docker Compose file and paste this YAML script. And continue with creating the data directory, mkdr-p./couchdb-data. Then to start the container, execute this command, docker-compose-up-d. When you want to check container status, use this command, docker-compose ps. And lastly, you can access the CouchDB web interface. You can visit http://localhost:5984/_util/ and log in with credentials.